Hello everybody! We are going to do some progressive ballet technique today, so I have my lovely helper, hi Abigail, who's going to do the exercises for you and I'm going to walk you through them. So, grab your ball, grab your mat, let's go. Okay, so first one we're going to do is lie on your back, feet on top of the ball, legs bent at this nice 90-degree angle, and we're engaging those tummy muscles. So imagining that there's springs between the ribs and the hips, and we're just keeping them nice and together. So the first exercise we're going to do is you're going to straighten your knees as you push your hips off the floor, stretching your toes and making sure your body's in this really nice straight line. So we don't want it to be too curvy, but equally don't let the hips drop. So we're going to go nice and slowly up and down 8 times. Here we go. We push up. Okay, so next one is turned out bridges. So you're going to wrap your legs around the ball at this kind of 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock position, and your knees are relaxed out to the side, not pointing up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, tummy muscles engaged, imagining those springs between those ribs and hips. Exactly the same principle, we're going to push the hips up off the floor, straighten the knees, straighten the toes into this really nice straight line, and then we bring our bum back down and roll the ball in towards you. So you'll feel this on the insides of those thighs this time. 8 times, nice and slow, here we go. Here we go, stretch, up and softly down. Right up into that bridge, good. And again, tummy muscles working all the time. Really stretch those knees. This is number 5. Stretch and roll it in. 2 more to go. Last one. Okay, this next one is going to work on those tummy muscles. So we're squeezing the ball between our calf muscles. So you don't need to worry about turning the legs out, just squeezing it between these legs. So tummy muscles engaged, hands nice and flat on the floor to help you balance. We're going to lift the ball up and stretch the legs and feet up towards the ceiling. Then we're going to lift the shoulders off the mat into a crunch position, take the ball behind your head and then crunch back up, put it back between those legs. Then we're going to hold this crunch position and look between those legs for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we aeroplane those legs back down, landing your feet and your shoulders back on the mat at the same time. We're just going to do this 4 times slowly. Here we go. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders off, behind your head, and back it goes. Look between your knees, and 3, and 4, and bring it back down. Here we go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. grand battements. So exactly the same position, tummy muscles engaged, head up to the ceiling, nice and relaxed, hands flat on the mat. We've got our right leg crossed over our left leg, knees are bent on the ball. We're going to push up into that bridge, stretch the knees, stretch the toes, engage the tummy muscles and the glutes into this nice bridge. We're going to lift the top leg off, keeping it straight, and then squeeze it back down, cross. So it goes up with a nice oomph, and down with a nice squeeze, always keeping those knees stretched and pushing down into the ball with this leg that is on the ball. So we're going to do 6 on one leg, then we're going to bring the hips down, switch the legs over and back up again. Up into our bridge, here we go. And 1, close down, 2, close down. Keep those knees really stretched, don't let the hips drop. Last one, hips down, change legs, and up we go. And 1, really stretch those knees. Good, don't let the hips drop. 4, 5, 6, and lower the hips. Okay, next we're going to do some développés. So, exactly the same position as our grand battements. We're pushing up into that bridge. This time we're going to peel the top leg and press that thigh open in our retiré position. We're going to développé it devant to the front and then squeeze it back down closed. Then we're going to come back up into retiré, press that thigh open. This time we're going out to second, so really maintaining the turn out on this leg and crossing it back in. Well done. So we're going to go devant, second, devant, second, devant, second, come down, change legs, and then on the other side. Really watch that we press that thigh open, especially on the one devant. Don't be tempted to turn that thigh up to the ceiling. Let's have a go. Up into that bridge, here we go, and peel, open, hold and close, 2 seconds, open, hold, good, really peel that thigh, keep the turn out on that supporting leg, 2 seconds, good, last 2 on this leg. Don't let those hips drop. Hips down. Take a breath. Switch legs. And up we go. 6, 7. Left leg. And peel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 seconds. 1, 4, and close. Devant. Good. Keep pushing down into that ball with that supporting leg. 2 left. Peel. Up. Stretch and close. Peel. Up. Stretch. Bring those hips down and relax. Well done. So for the next one, we're going to come up standing up, feet in fifth, right foot in the front. On 1, we're going to plie, bringing your chest down to the ball, and we're going to push off 2 and 3. So when we get to this position, we're going to make sure we keep those legs really crossed from the tops of those thighs. The ball should be between your knees and your tummy button, and we're keeping this really nice long line, pulling out from the top of your head, so almost like a plank on the ball. Elbows are soft, and we're looking down in between the hands. On count 4, we're going to lift the upper leg into a little arabesque position. So it doesn't need to be high, it's just to get the feeling of the arabesque. Then we're going to lift the opposite arm off the floor and pop it back down. Then the same arm as leg off the floor, pop it back down. And then we're going to return, so we're like pressing the rewind button, push back up, feet into fifth, and stretch up. Then we're going to switch feet, we're going to do it on the left. So let's just do it full out with the counts. So we go, and 1, 2, 3, extend 4, opposite arm, off and pop it back down, same arm, off, pop it back down and back we come. So important thing when we're taking these arms off is to really keep breathing and keep these springs working. Here we go, let's have a go. 6, 7, 8, here we go. 2, 3, extend. Opposite arm. Same arm. Back up. And switch. And 1, 2, 3, extend. Opposite arm. Right leg, here we go. Opposite arm off. Keep those tummy muscles building. Knees straight. Left leg, here we go. Okay, next we're going to do some beats. So we're going to come down onto our ball and prepare. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. So I would come back a little bit on the ball. I'm going to just, that's it, there we go. So we're really going to cross from the tops of the thighs. And we're going to do some beats. So to do a beat, we're going to come out to like a little mini second and then cross with the other foot in the front. Really making sure, imagine we've got a glass wall here and here. So the feet aren't going up and down, they're going side cross, side cross. So here we go. So we're going to start with slow beats. So our feet are going to go cross, cross and hold. Cross, cross and hold. Cross, cross and hold. Cross, cross. Slightly faster and cross and cross and cross and cross. Then our fast beats at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Wait, 8. So now we've got the left foot in the front. So then we're going to do our slow ones again. Right, left and hold. Right, left and hold. Right, left and hold. Left and hold. And quick and quick and quick and quick and ba da 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 da. So really making sure we go out to the side and not forwards and back. Keep these knees straight and glutes engaged. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Cross, cross. Cross, cross. Cross, cross. Cross, cross. Quicker. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and beat, 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 beat. Left foot and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and quick and quick and quick and quick and ba da 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 da. Okay, come up so you are sitting on your ball. So we're sitting towards the front so that there's a gap between calves and the ball. Your feet and knees are at a 90-degree angle and your feet are parallel. That's it. Knees are parallel, hips are parallel, and we're sitting up nice and tall, engaging these springs between the ribs and the hips, shoulders in your back pockets, and try not to grip the ball, try and just have fingertips on the ball. So we're going to lift our right leg up, extend it to fully stretched, and pop it back. Then the left leg, 2 and down. Right leg up, hold it here, flex, and stretch the foot, and then pop it back down. We extend. 1, 2, right leg 3 and 4 and point and flex, extend and close. Then we're going to turn the feet out into first. Exactly the same thing. Extend, keep it turned out and in. Keep it turned out and in, out. This time we're going to bring it to our little petit jeté position. Extend it out, bring it back down, left foot turn out, keep the tummy working, keep the back stretched, try not to grip the ball. 1, petit jeté and stretch and close. Here we go, and right foot and down, left foot and down, right, flex, point, good job. Turn out into first, extend, into our petit jeté. last one, we're going to be lying on our side, one hand in front of you, lying on your head on that other arm and making sure we're really in a nice straight line, so bum not sticking out at the back. Top leg is turned out and the ball is being squeezed between your calves. We're going to bend that knee in as we stretch our toes. I'm not stretching our toes sharp yet. Bring it back out. I'm going to move it just in a little bit. That's it. No, stretch that top knee. We're going to bend this top leg and roll this ball towards our bodies and then extend that leg back out. And again, bring it in and stretch it back out. On the third time, we bring it in and we place this hand on the ball and we développé that top leg up. Then we bend and stretch that top leg. Bend and stretch 2 times and stretch. And then the leg goes back onto the ball and melt it back down. Let's have it.